Hello Dino Peeps! This afternoon the premium mods for Ark Survival Ascended were unlocked in the mod store of CurseForged, and I'm going to make this video to explain to you what you have to do in order to get the premium mods, and then also look onto the premium mods. Is it worth it? Should we do it? What's the consequences of adding a premium model to ASA? So keep watching the video if you want to know what my thoughts are. For now, premium mods will be PC only. There is a crossplay version planned in the future, but we do not have any date or any time frame yet when this will happen. In order to get the premium mod, you have to buy it via the in-game mod store. You cannot buy it from the website, you have to open your game and then buy the mod, and then you just see the mod. It tells you the price, you click on it, and once the detail page opens, it asks you to purchase. Then you press purchase, give it your data, and you give it your payment details, and then once you have paid for it and you go back to the store, it shows as purchase and you can just install it. So let's look at Svartalfheim. If you're already owning the free version of Svartalfheim, you can simply switch to the paid version by switching out the mod ID either on your server or in your gameplay. But if you run a server with a premium mod, please make sure that you understand that every player who wants to join your server needs to have this premium mod bought. So you can't just buy it as a server owner and then everyone can join. Every single player needs to own this premium mod. Initially, we hope that we get somewhat of a server license as a server owner to be able to provide this mod to our players, but unfortunately that is not the model that CurseForged or Wildcard has chosen. But what's in for the modder? Modders will get 50% of the payment that you make for the mod. The rest will be shared between Wildcard and CurseForged, and for modder, this makes it possible to invest more time into modding because they eventually might get their bills paid. The big question is though, are premium mods worth it? And honestly, I cannot answer that for you because this is a very individual question and individual answer. It highly depends on how much time are you planning on spending in the mod, how much time are you planning on playing this mod, but it also depends on is the price that they ask for a lot of money for you. Please only spend the money that you have left over. Please only spend the money you don't need for anything else. Like, be an adult and make adult responsible decisions with your money. Don't feel forced into buying a premium mod, please. And while I'm personally fairly optimistic about this development because I know that Wildcard has like this one-time payment that you do in order to get ASA, which they are going to support for the next few years, but they still have ongoing monthly costs in form of servers they provide and in form of development that is ongoing. I know that they need to have an income stream in order to be sustainable. But I also totally understand why people do not want premium mods, because first of all, they will fragment the community. They will separate the community into the paying community and the non-paying community, which makes it harder for server hosters to keep servers going, because if you have premium mods, especially if you have several premium mods on your server, people will have to pay an initial fairly high price in order to join your server. And we also know that the culture of Ark Survival Evolved mods was that everything was always free available at all times. So you only had to open the mod store and you could get everything you wanted. But ultimately, that also got the company into financial problems if we now look away from Snail's weird investment shenanigans. But if we look away from the company reason why you want to go premium with mods, you can also look at the modders. And for the modders, it's the chance to actually start doing modding full-time without having to be financed by Wildcard itself through the premium mod program. When modders are working on their mods, time is often a very big factor. And if someone is working full-time and is also modding in his free time, then sometimes you have to compromise how detailed and how extensive you want to make a mod in order to be able to first maintain it, but also to finish it and get it out. When modders have the ability to go full-time, it means they can experiment with more detailed mechanics in their mods and with a higher quality of their mods. So with this, we might encourage modders to offer better and more polished premium mods with more content, because in the end it will make them more money. I personally see the price of the premium mod more as a support for the modder, so they can continue to spend their time on making interesting mods, even if I don't plan on playing the mod at all. And for me that is fine because I want the modder to continue the work they are doing. And this is just my very own personal reasons. Your reasons for or against it might look very differently, and I absolutely respect this. So no matter if you're pro or against premium mods, at least you now know how you can get them if you want them, and you know my opinion about it. So thanks for watching the video, have a good one, bye!